Brussels has banned the export of vaccines to Britain, throwing into doubt future supplies to the NHS. The European Commission announced new controls on drug makers that want to send doses of covered jabs abroad. Manufacturers will have to provide detailed information to Eurocrats if they plan to sell abroad. Bitter Eurocrats refused to include Britain on a 92-strong list of countries that European pharmaceutical firms will still be allowed to ship covered jabs to. The blockade was announced in the midst of a row between the bloc and UK-based AstraZeneca, the maker of the Oxford-developed jab, over the delivery of vaccines to European capitals. Commission Vice President Valdis Dombrovskis said, "This is a race against the clock. We cannot lose time because of vaccines not being delivered on an agreed schedule." Despite the EU's vaccine scheme lagging behind Britain's, Mr. Dombrovskis claimed the export restrictions is not targeting any specific country. Health Commissioner Stella Kyriakides added, "We're not protecting ourselves against any specific country and we're not in competition or a race against any specific country. The only race we're in is against this virus. And this what has been in the center of every single piece of work we have been doing for almost a year." She said the export ban was about ensuring access of vaccines to European citizens. Their remarks came after Commission officials demanded that AstraZeneca divert tens of millions of British-made doses to European capitals to cover shortfall of jabs on the continent. Furious EU chiefs had previously berated the firm after it emerged early doses of the Oxford jab produced at plants in Germany and the Netherlands were shipped to Britain. The Anglo-Swiss firm has told European states it will only be able to supply around a quarter of the 100 million promises doses by the end of March. It didn't announce similar cuts to supplies for Britain, with the Oxford jab playing a key role in our vaccine strategy. The EU's drug watchdog has only just approved the AstraZeneca vaccine for use in the bloc, over a month later than it was authorized by the UK. Eurocrats insisted the export ban was not motivated by Brexit or Britain's successful vaccine rollout. The draconian measures will prompt concerns that the UK supplies of the Pfizer vaccine, which is made in Belgium, could be disrupted. Brussels announced a list of countries that will not be impacted by the controls, with Britain, Turkey and Russia, its only close neighbors, slapped with the blockade. But Justice Commissioner Didier Reynders claimed the measure was not the start of a vaccine war. He said, "Our goal now is for all European countries to receive, at the same time, vaccines in proportion to their population. Transparency is needed, not a vaccine war. Britain may want to start a vaccine war, but we have programmed vaccines for European countries and our partners.